You guys are the famous Phantom Thieves!
I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Uh-oh. Well, now she is connected to Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
Okay, but now she could also be the one that made Sophia.
We definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
I think I want to go back to the last save point and make everybody not talk. Let's ask for her help.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought up a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
I don't know if I fully trust her right now. Like, I don't fully trust Ichi, but like this is even worse. Like I feel like I'm being lied to here. like hard. Like she could very easily have known about the metaverse and just pretending she doesn't. Although she does keep saying she hears a cat meow, and otherwise she would hear Morgana talk. Very fishy though. Let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
What happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
It's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Junk parts. Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yo,
that's not-
if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Did you catch how she changed? Like, her personality totally changed at the mention of Sophia.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the Metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I definitely think she's bad now. Like, I definitely think she's bad. She may be the bad guy.
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
No.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Oh man, that just gave me like a serious bad vibe. Like a chill down my spine.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't tick off your list yet while we're still here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Once you choose to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails anytime. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be able to accept or complete. Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of Mount Ioba Park Shrine. Dude, when she heard about Sophia and that like switch flipped, I just got the creeps really bad.
Yo!
There you are, Joshua. I want to get a picture in this cutout board before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to.
Come with me.
I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh.
Well, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic.
Really?
Is it? I can't tell from where I'm standing. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Joshua, you get the other one. Why?
That's it.
Aha, here comes the princess. Cute couple. Oh, we're referencing how they're the true romance in the previous game. Oh, they always were.
Something is amiss.
Joshua, is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now! Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, looks great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see, then perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then how about this? Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand in.
Oh, listen up.
The Kuon Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in. Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means.
Well, don't worry, she's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although, I will say, a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on.
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now, while we get to Hokkaido.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you're taking care of all your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you like, you can even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders.
Let's get to work.
Alright, let's gather at the hideout. I don't think I have anything to do.
Here's what I found.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to do. So let's just
I should write
save.
something.
What are you gonna do?
Are we heading out? Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto. I like that energy.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Oh, Sophia.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're far from worthless.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
Oh, that sounds horrid.
No thanks.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine. It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite!
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Shizushino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Whoa, I got a ton of requests all of a sudden. What are all these requests?
Here's what I found.
Whoa!
You're accepting this request?
I'm picking up a desire in Shibuya, a smelly underground area, a place with a bunch of small rooms lined up. Know a spot like that? Maybe we can track down that desire.
Okay, let's do our best.
What's the more accessories available? Okay.
You're doing this one?
We may have reached a new city, but are we ready for it? I'd like to offer more weapons, but I have to make a small trade of pixie wings to gain access to them. Care to help me out? Why do you have to have pixie? That doesn't make... What? What?
Okay, let's do our best. You're accepting this request?
I wish I could offer a higher quality selection of armor, but I have to make a trade to access the goods. Could you help me collect some high quality fur from a beast?
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
Hey there. How's the trip going? I hope you don't mind my hitting you up right away. I'd like to analyze some of that mysterious junk you keep finding. Let me know when you've got enough.
Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're doing this one?
The memories of battles past can improve your strength. There's a path in Sendai Jail that leads you to the battle with Natsume. It would be wise to follow to greater heights. Unlocks level cap for bond skill. Ooh.
Okay, let's do our best.
Alright, we'll definitely do that one later. But right now we need to go find this bathhouse. Interesting, there's like a big TV tower just in the middle of the city like this. I don't think that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's kind of cool, little fountain there.
Welcome.
Boiled corn.
Oh, that's good. Here you are. Please come back soon.
Shops over here too. Would you like to go off with the cold drink?
Welcome. Thank you.
Gelato.
Hey there. That's super recommended. Thanks for your
Super
business.
recommended.
Thanks.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
I broke you, and I'm trying to fix this, but